What's one historical fact that they won't teach you in school? 1. The poetry written by Chinese warlord, Zhang Zongchan. 2. Japanese WW2 war crimes are seldom discussed in detail. 3. Went to a British school in Asia. They glossed over the Opium Wars. 4. The circumstances surrounding the death of Meriwether Lewis, of Lewis and Clark, are shrouded in conspiracy. In the months leading up to his death, many people reported that Lewis had become paranoid, claiming that he was being followed and that his life was in danger. In a desperate attempt for help, he sent a letter to his close friend and then President Thomas Jefferson to request an audience. While traveling along the Natchez Trace, he stayed a night at an inn. During the night, the owner reported hearing multiple gunshots but never went out to check on the source. In the morning, Lewis was found dead in his cabin, sitting against the wall looking at the door, rifle in hand and shot in the back. In addition, while the room was ransacked, the only missing objects of note were Lewis's writing bag and personal documents. After an official investigation, his death was ruled a suicide and all further inquiry into the instance have been barred by the US government. While Lewis himself did not have any immediate descendants, his extended family have submitted requests every year to have his body exhumed in order to confirm the cause of death. To this day their requests have unanimously been denied. 5. The CIA deposed or destabilized many democratically elected leaders to install leaders who were more friendly to us. Read, US business, policies, causing enormous loss of life and suffering all over the world. 6. Back in the 19th century, small opposition newspapers in the Netherlands were called Lilliputters equals midgets, because of their small size, which was a way to avoid having to pay for the newspaper stamp. The best example of this are the papers published by the fanatical Republican Eilert Meter, who received imprisonment for lèse majesté, before being invited to meet King William II in person, who offered him an allowance if he ceased publicizing. Meter later went back to publishing anyway, but admitted in his writings that he found the king a kind and friendly person. He was just opposed to having a king.